My LinkedIn newsletter articles ranked within 4 days, 3 days, 1 day under this search term. And the search term has 1.3 million whatever results. Within 4 days, I would never be able to use our website to rank within 4 days. Within 1 day. This training, you want to apply it to the newsletters that were more article style, long form, educational. What this does is it allows you to reach people outside of LinkedIn. If people were to search for a problem that you solve on Google or Bing, with LinkedIn newsletters and the articles that you publish within them, you can come up as that search result a lot quicker than previously. Number one, 2.5 years ago when you wrote articles on LinkedIn, you would not be able to rank at the speed that you're able to rank today. And also a lot more quickly for 99.999% of us, because your website doesn't have the same level of trust as LinkedIn's domain authority does. Your LinkedIn newsletters, if done strategically, can become top search results on search engines like Google and Bing. And the main reason that it skyrocketed was because they launched collaborative articles July of last year. These are collaborative articles where you can contribute within a particular skill, and you can get a gold badge, a community top voice badge, for contributing to that question. These questions are AI generated. What happened was when they launched this, essentially tens of thousands of user-generated content, like articles within LinkedIn, were published, which skyrocketed their SEO. As you can see here, whoever came up with the idea of LinkedIn's collaborative articles deserves a huge raise. Combining UGC plus AI plus SEO generated a very good-looking hockey stick traffic growth for them. This was July of last year. Your LinkedIn newsletters and the articles published within them are basically riding an SEO unicorn compared to writing articles on LinkedIn previously, and definitely compared to you trying to rank by starting with your website.
Yes, absolutely. For those of you who do not know, one of my businesses actually is in the business of helping companies rank. And I know for a fact that it takes up to 8 to 13 months if you want your company website to rank on a specific topic. And in order to achieve that, you need to be very disciplined, know what you're doing. Most business owners, most companies need to rely on working with a marketing agency. Now, we have something very special going on here, and that is LinkedIn, of course. Being LinkedIn, they know exactly what they're doing. They've been around for a very long time, and they have very high domain authority, meaning that when you publish content on their platform, it's a win-win situation. There's more user-generated content for them on LinkedIn, but also your article, which is your LinkedIn newsletter, benefits, piggybacks on that domain authority, and you will rank much faster for certain keywords that are very highly competitive. Sometimes as fast as several days versus several months.
And here's an example of that. My LinkedIn newsletter articles ranked within 4 days, 3 days, 1 day under this search term. And the search term has 1.3 million whatever results. Within 4 days, I would never be able to use our website to rank within 4 days. Within 1 day, if they go and search this and they see an article that's still there, then they come here. And this is the newsletter style one. Let's go to another one. Promote your LinkedIn live event. This is mine right here. This was 3 months ago. How to get more people to your LinkedIn live video events. First page result. And I don't know if you want to go into that, Shankar, that basically no one gets to the second page. No one even scrolls down, I think. So on this one, it's sponsored. It's LinkedIn, business.linkedin.com. So it's actually LinkedIn's information. And then the top one is mine from 3 months ago.
If you look at your own behavior, let's all be honest. Most of the time, we skip the sponsored stuff. Sometimes we click on it, but
I don't trust the sponsored stuff.
If we want an honest opinion, we skip the sponsored stuff, and then we look at the top results. me owning a marketing agency and having tools to look at heat maps and whatnot, we know, be prepared for this, 80% of the traffic gets consumed with the top 3 results. Everything else is lost. Page number 2, it's no. So you need to really be on that first page in order to say, I can attract traffic that has a good impact. But the problem is there is only one page, one first page per keyword and per keyword combination. Yeah, I think we have a few more examples.
Because you may say, oh, but Shanee, you have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Well, let's look at other examples from our clients. This is a client of ours. She's in a very niche industry of copy machines. She has about 600 subscribers on her LinkedIn newsletter. And one of the things that is like a weakness of the industry, or something that people don't like in the industry, is the lease that they get into for their copy machines. So Shankar advised to do something around this keyword, and she's ranking first for negotiate copy or lease, 500,000 results, and then it goes to her LinkedIn newsletter, 689 subscribers.
And if you don't understand the power of this, let me tell you, what we are showing you right now, what you are learning right now, has the value north of $100,000. Because if you work with an agency that is specialized in the field in the United States for over a year, and the average time it takes to get on the first page is a year, you're gonna pay that kind of money. Put a big thank you, Shanee, in the chat, because you've just been given a huge gift.
This is another one, effective procurement leaders. And you don't have to be in something sexy. It's actually even probably better if you're not. The negotiate copy or lease, she got to the first one real quick. Now procurement is a little bit more competitive. So here are all the results. And then here's our client right here. 7 habits of highly effective procurement leaders. And then it goes to her newsletter. Her newsletter has actually exceeded 50% of her following at this point. It's not just about when you have great content, people will share it, both on LinkedIn, people will look off of LinkedIn, you'll get search results, they'll go into your LinkedIn, then they'll start following you. You could get new people following you that even find you outside of LinkedIn with this strategy. And for Efemini, her newsletter has passed 50% of her following, which is amazing. And then here we have Jace. This is a very hard keyword, recruiting top sales talent. Here he is on the first page right here. And when they click his newsletter, it actually is his actual newsletter page that ranks for his entire library. Jace has been publishing newsletters consistently for about 14 months now. And this has become his #1 inbound lead generation strategy for his business. And his business, all of his clients are very high ticket, and he loves us. And he's also done a video for us too.
This industry is a very expensive industry to rank at the top. If you were to buy the placements at the top, you pay up to $500 per click to be sponsored at the top. So this is incredible value.